my boyfriend's flash mob proposal, a woman grabbed my arm and said, "Don't say yes." "What?" I asked, leaning in to try to hear her. "Please don't say yes. You don't understand," she was whispering, and her eyes looked terrified. But the flash mob of dancers in white masks pushed past here, and out came my boyfriend Jet in the middle, on one knee with a ring, waiting for my answer. I watched the security rush over and grab the woman's arm, pulling her away, shouting, "Check his phone, check his mother's name," all while Jet stayed there with a grin, waiting for my answer. The crowd of 200 people held their breath. I said yes. The park erupted in celebration, and Jet slipped the ring on my finger, but I couldn't stop thinking about the woman's warning. Check his phone, his mother's name. My friends thought she was some jealous ex trying to ruin everything and told me not to think about it anymore. But how could I not? Even during the dinner celebration, Jet flipped over his phone every time the screen lit up with Mom. I mean, he told me they weren't close, so why is she suddenly calling and texting him 100 times tonight? His best man Brim was making a toast and said something about "your latest proposal," then quickly corrected himself to "your last proposal ever," as if there was one before this. But everyone laughed like he was just drunk, and the woman, the one who warned me, stayed at the park, looking more panicked as time went on. Okay, fine, I'll check it, I thought. I excused myself to the bathroom saying I needed to fix my makeup, but instead hid in a stall and opened his mom's Facebook. Immediately, red flags everywhere. Her profile showed her name was Tracy, but the contact in his phone had Mom nicknamed with Bridget. Was he cheating? Was it a stepmom? Or something worse? I wasn't sure, but slowly I realized that I didn't know the man I was set to marry after all. Jet knocked on the door of the girls' bathroom, calling for my name. "Hey, we gotta head out. There's actually another surprise reservation that we have to head to right now. Could I have maybe 5 more minutes?" "Yeah, fine, go ahead," he said, sounding agitated. When I went out, Jet instantly grabbed my elbow, dragging me straight to the parking lot. We walked past that strange woman, who was now talking to a police officer near the park entrance. "Come on, babe, we're going to lose our reservation," he said, gripping me tighter. His expression started to spook me. He practically pushed me into his car. "Everyone's there already. Your parents are waiting." "All right, already. Let me just set up the GPS," I said, grabbing his phone while he drove. That's when the texts from Mom popped up on the screen. "Is it done? Did she fall for it? The insurance paperwork is ready." My whole body went cold. I scrolled up and saw names of other women with dollar amounts next to them. Jen, $300,000 paid out. Rico, $450,000 paid out. Ash, $500,000 pending. Then I saw my own name. Orisa, $500,000 in progress. My hands shook. I sent the screenshots to my own phone quickly before Jet turned to see what I was looking at. His face grew cold. His grip on the steering wheel tightened as he slowly pressed on the gas. "You weren't supposed to see that yet." "Jet, please, let's just talk about this. You're scaring me." He smiled. "The Clifftop restaurant has such a beautiful view," he said in this calm voice. "Perfect place for an accident." "Then that woman," he nodded. "Ah, my ex-fiance, chasing after me like some carnivore out for revenge. I mean, she survived. She should be thanking me." That's when I realized all those names, that money, they were all his women from before, each accident allowing him to cash out before disappearing with a new name and identity. When he slowed down because of another car in front of him, I immediately grabbed the door handle and threw myself out of the car. I rolled around painfully, debris flying up from the ground into my clothes and hair. Jet's car screeched as he U-turned, trying to find me. But by then, it was too late. Police sirens were already coming, all because of the strange woman in the park. Jet tried to run, but they eventually caught him 2 blocks away with a syringe hidden under his seat, full of something that would have made my accident look more believable.